Welcome everyone to Auto VIP, your trusted place for all things automotive. Today we are going to take a deep dive into one of the most anticipated trucks of the coming year, the 2026 Chevrolet Silverado 1500. We'll talk about the price, trims, engines, new features, and why this pickup remains one of the top choices for drivers across the USA. So grab a seat and let's get started. The 2026 Silverado 1500 continues to build on Chevy's long history of tough, dependable trucks. It's still a full-size pickup that can be a workhorse during the week, a comfortable daily driver, and an adventure partner on the weekend. Chevy hasn't made a complete redesign this year that's coming in 2027, but there are still some important updates that make this model worth your attention. Let's start with the price because that's the first thing most buyers check. The base model is the work truck regular cab with two-wheel drive and the Duramax 2.7-liter inline-4 engine. It starts at about $39,495 including destination fees. From there, the pricing climbs depending on cab style, trim, and options. A double cab version in a mid-range trim like LT or RST will set you back somewhere in the $50,000 range. If you go for a crew cab high country or an off-road ready ZR2, you're looking at the mid to upper 70,0s. And at the top of the line is the ZR2 Bison with the big 6.2-liter V8, four-wheel drive, and crew carbo. It comes in just under $86,000. Chevy also added a new RST Select Special Edition for 2026. It's aimed at buyers who want a sporty look without jumping to the high country or ZR2 price levels. This package comes with 20-inch gloss black wheels, all-terrain tires, a spray-on bed liner, black assist steps, and premium all-weather floor liners. Priced at about $54,005, it's a sweet spot for a lot of buyers. Moving under the hood, the 2026 Silverado 1500 has four engine options. The standard Duramax 2.7-liter inline-4 makes 310 horsepower and an impressive 430 pound-feet of torque, mated to an 8-speed automatic. Next up is the 5.3-liter Ecotec 3 V8 with 355 horsepower and 383 pound-feet, paired with a smooth 10-speed auto. Then there's the powerhouse 6.2-liter Ecotec 3 V8 delivering 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque, also with the 10-speed. Finally, the 3.0-liter Duramax Turbo Diesel inline-6 makes 305 horsepower and a massive 495 pound-feet of torque, plus it offers the best fuel economy in the lineup with up to 28 miles per gallon on the highway and a maximum towing capacity of 13,300 pounds. One of the Silverado's strongest selling points is the variety of trims to match different needs. You've got the work truck for basic utility, the custom for style on a budget, the LT for a solid mix of comfort and value, the sporty RST, the luxury-leaning LTZ and high country, and the off-road focused Trail Boss and ZR2. Each has its own personality. Inside, the Silverado offers modern tech across the range. Most trims get a large 13.4-inch touchscreen, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a built-in Wi-Fi hotspot. Higher trims add Google built-in, a head-up display, and premium Bose audio. The rear seats in crew cab models are spacious enough for adults to ride comfortably, and the materials feel solid, even in the lower trims. In the bed, Chevy's Duramax design offers best-in-class cargo volume and 12 standard tie-downs. The available multi-flex tailgate opens in several ways to make loading easier, and you can get a power-up, down tailgate as well. For towing, Chevy gives you up to 14 camera views, a trailering app that helps with checklist and maintenance reminders, and blind spot monitoring that extends to the trailer. Depending on your engine choice, you can tow anywhere from 9,000 pounds with the smaller engines to over 13,000 with the diesel. The off-road oriented trims deserve a special mention. The Trail Boss comes with a factory lift, off-road suspension, skid plates, and all-terrain tires. The ZR2 takes it further with Multimatic DSSV dampers, 33-inch mud-terrain tires, and locking front and rear differentials. And if you want the most extreme version, the ZR2 Bison adds steel bumpers, boron steel skid plates, and unique styling touches. So what's new for 2026? Not a complete overhaul, but a few nice updates. Chevy added 2 new paint colors, Polar White Tricut and White Sands Solid. The 6.2-liter V8 now has a dual-mode exhaust for a deeper growl when you're in sportier driving. And Super Cruise, Chevy's hands-free driving system, now works on some unmapped roads if they have clear lane markings, although this is still reserved for the high country trim. It's also worth noting that the 2026 model is the last year of the current generation. Chevy is expected to roll out a fully redesigned Silverado in 2027, which should include new V8 engines, hybrid options, and a major interior refresh. When you put it all together, the 2026 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 offers a lot of truck for the money. It has a trim and powertrain for just about everyone, from budget buyers to luxury truck enthusiasts. It tows heavy loads, carries big payloads, and still rides comfortably on the highway. Whether you're hauling tools to a job site, towing a camper for a weekend getaway, or just want a tough and stylish daily driver, the Silverado delivers. And with pricing starting around $39,500 and stretching to about $86,000 for the top models, there's a wide range to fit different budgets. So that's the 2026 Silverado 1500, a tough, versatile, and still one of America's favorite pickups. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more truck news, reviews, and comparisons, make sure to subscribe to Auto VIP, give the video a thumbs up, and leave a comment about which Silverado trim you'd pick. Thanks for watching, welcome again, and see you in the next video.